In progress.
See, first type of question. In first type, side of a triangle are given. You have to check whether it is right angle. If it is right angle, you have to find the length of hypotenuse. So first one is 7 centimeter, 24 centimeter, and 25 centimeter. Right? Now here, this one is the longest side, larger side. So this is 7 square. This is, no, this one is longer, 25, not 24. So 24 square is equal to 25 square. Fine. 7, 24 and 25 are the side of right angle triangle. So this one is what? Right angle triangle. The length of hypotenuse will be what? 25. In second case, we have 3 centimeter, we have 8 centimeter, and we have 6 centimeter. Is it right angle triangle? 8 square is not equal to 3 square plus 6 square, right? 3 square is
Yes,
9,
sir.
6 square is what? 36. 36 plus 9, 45. 45 is not equal to 64. Take third one, 50 centimeter, 80 centimeter, and 100 centimeter. So larger side is 100. 100 square is 50 square plus 80 square. We have to check using the Pythagoras theorem. Square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of square of remaining two sides. So this become 2500 and this becomes 6400. This become 8900, which is not equal to c square, right? So this one is not a right angle triangle. Clear? Second one. In Pythagoras theorem, we have to use only plus sign, not minus sign. So better to take plus sign. In question number 2,
Sir,
we have PQ and R as right angle triangle, and PM is perpendicular to PQ. You have to prove PM square is equal to QM into MR. QM into MR. Now we have to check. QM is in this triangle. MR is this triangle. So if I am considering triangle PQM and triangle PRM, triangle number 1 and triangle number 2, PQM and PRM. Angle P and angle P both are common, correct?
Yes,
And
sir.
M is what? 90 degree. So by AA criteria, both triangle are similar. So PQM similar to triangle PRM. Now what do you have to take? You have to take ratio. So PM by QM.
sir, the triangle should be RMP and PMQ.
The triangle should be PQM, not
Sir, RMP and PMQ.
RMP. Just wait. The triangle should be RMP.
Yes, RMP and PMQ.
PMQ. Both are similar. The positioning of M is okay, and the position of P is okay. Fine. So RM by PM is equal to MP by MQ equal to RP by PQ. Considering these two, after cross multiplication, PM will become PM square, and this will become what? RM into QM. Correct? True.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, then in this angle, we took the property of AA. So, sir, P, the position of P is not correct. Like,
RMP, okay, and PMQ.
sir, we
Fine.
took angle P is similar. So, but over here it's showing that angle R equals angle P.
Okay. If I'm taking this as 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? So 1 plus 2 will be 90, and 3 plus 4 will be 90, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if I am taking, we'll draw the diagram again. R, P, Q. This is 90, and this is M. So what you have to prove? PM square is QM into MR. Okay. Now if I'm writing 1, 2, 3, and 4. So see, angle 1 plus angle 2 as 90 degree, and angle 2 plus angle 3 as 90 degree. Both are equal. So from these two,
Yes,
angle
sir.
1 plus angle 2 as angle 2 plus angle 3, 2 and 2 get cancelled. So angle 1 equal to angle 3, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Angle 1 equal to angle 3. So 2 will be equal to 4, right? So angle 2 equal to angle 4. Third angle.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Got it.
Now both triangle are similar. Now you can take the ratio. Clear?
Hmm. Yes, sir.
Question number is of same pattern. Question number 5. Question number 3 is of same pattern. Moving to question number 4. ABC is an isosceles triangle. Okay. This is A, B, and C. Okay. Isosceles right angle triangle. Right. Now you have to prove AB square as 2 AC square using Pythagoras
We'll use
theorem.
Pythagoras. Yes.
AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. AC and BC both are equal. So it can be 2AC square, right?
Yes, sir.
In the same way, you can proceed with question number 5. Yes. Are you able to solve question number 5?
Yes, sir. We can just take converse of Pythagoras theorem.
Yeah. Using the converse of Pythagoras theorem, you can use. You can prove it. Okay, I will discuss. See, in question number 5, ABC is an isosceles triangle. ABC is an isosceles triangle with AC equal to BC. Suppose if I am drawing this one, A, B, and C. If AB square equal to twice AC square, right? Now it is given that AB and AC, sorry, AC and BC both are equal. So this can be written as twice AC square. You can write it as AC square plus AC square, and AC and BC both are equal. So in a triangle, AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. Then triangle ABC is right angled. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now moving to question number 6. After that, we'll take alternate question. We'll try to solve maximum question from the exercise. Coming to question number 6. I hope you all are having textbook. You can read out. ABC is an equilateral triangle. So this one is A, this one is B, and this one is what? C. This one is equilateral triangle of side 2A. This one is 2A. This is 2A. And again, this will be 2A. Any confusion?
No, sir.
Now find what you have to find, each of its altitude. Now you have to draw perpendicular here. This one is altitude. Now you know D is midpoint of BC. D is midpoint of BC or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this will be A, and again this will be A, right? Because BC is twice 2A. So BD will be half of 2A. BD will be half of BC. So half into 2A will become A. Clear? So this was a basic concept. Now come to the point. ABD is a right angle triangle. ABD, triangle ABD is right angle. Yes. So Pythagoras theorem apply. AB square will be equal to AD square plus BD square. No confusion. This one is right angle. AB is hypotenuse. So putting the value of AB as 2A whole square. AD as, you have to find AD, and BD as A whole square. So this in left hand side, this will become 4a square, and this a square. So this will be what? 4a square minus a square will 3a square.
3a square.
So AD square will be 3a square, and AD will be what? Plus minus root under 3a square.
3a.
So this will become root 3a. You can ignore this one, minus symbol, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the length of altitude?
Root 3a.
Root 3a.
Sir, so all the altitudes will be equal, right?
Yes, yes. Same case is associated with second altitude and third altitude, right? This one.
Yes, sir.
Please unmute your mute it. This was which portion?
Sixth one.
Sixth one. Coming to question number 7. In question number 7, you have to prove that the sum of square of the sides of a rhombus is equal to the sum of square of its diagonal. Okay. Prove that the sum of square of the sides of a rhombus. Okay. So in case of we have to draw one rhombus. The rhombus is what? ABCD, and the diagonal AC and BD both are diagonal. You know the property of rhombus? Diagonal of a rhombus intersect at
90
90
degree.
degrees.
90 degrees. So this one is what? 90 degree. Fine. So what you have to prove? You have to prove sum of square of the sides of a rhombus. Means AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus DA square is equal to sum of square of its diagonal. Diagonal is what? AC and BD. Clear? This you have to prove. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Fine. So you know diagonal of a rhombus bisect each other at 90 degree. So AO is equal to OC. Is it correct? AO is equal to OC and BO is equal to OD.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So if I am using one technique, using same diagram, if I am explaining, try to understand this technique. AB square can be written as OA square plus OB square from right angle triangle OAB.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is it argument?
Right? Now, AB square can be written as OA is half of AC and OB is half of BD. Clear?
ते होतं चार्ज रेड लाईट आली
Now
हो.
AB square can be written as AC square by 4 plus BD square by 4. Cross multiplication 4AB square is equal to AC square plus BD square. Right?
So now we can say that AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. Then we can divide this 4AB square.
Now try to observe the pattern. 4 times AB square is equal to AC square plus BD square. Now, you know all side. Who is playing this audio? Visakha Gujar, mute yourself. Yes. Now you know all sides of a rhombus are equal. All sides of a rhombus are equal. So 4AB can be written as AB square plus AB square. One more method I will explain. And this is equal to AC square plus BD square. Now, since all sides are equal, so you can write AB as BC square and this AB as CD square and this AB as AD square. Any confusion?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. One more method is there. See this one. We have 4AB square as AC square plus BD square. So similarly, you can write 4 BC square as AC square plus BD square again and 4 CD square as AC square plus BD square and 4 AD square as AC square plus BD square. In the same way, now adding, you can observe here 4 will be common and AC it will become 4 times AC. Similarly 4 times BD and 4 will get cancelled and you will get the value as AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus AD square equal to AC square plus BD square. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we'll take alternate question. This was first 7 question. Now see question number 9. 9, 11, 13, I will try to solve it. And remaining question, you should try as a part of home assignment. After that, we'll discuss. Without wasting any time, we'll discuss question number 9. Come to this. A ladder 10 meter long reaches a window 8 meter above the ground. A ladder is there. This is 10 meter long, reaches a window 8 meter. This one is 8 meter. This one is 90. Find the distance of the foot of a ladder from the base of a wall. This is a base of a wall. This is a foot of a ladder. You have to find the value of x. Any confusion in understanding the question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Sir, base is 6 meters.
Now you can use Pythagoras theorem.
Pythagoras.
If I'm writing only mathematical part without any introduction, you can write now 10 square equal to 8 square plus x square, and 10
Yes,
square
sir.
minus 8 square equal to x square. Now we have two way. One is what 100 minus 64 as x square, and x will be root under 36, which becomes 6. And second, Sarthak has asked, you can use the formula here, a square plus b square. So this becomes 10 plus 8 minus 8. 18 into 2, this you can become 36. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But in the examination, you have to write in the systematic way. Here it is what A, this is B, this is C, this is 8, this is 10 meter. Let AB be the ladder, B be the window, and CB be the wall. Then triangle ABC is right angled at C. Using Pythagoras theorem, AB square equal to AC square plus BC square. Now you can proceed it. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. After 9, come to question number 11. How many question is there total? 17 question. Yeah, 17 question is there, I guess. Fine. In question number 11, an aeroplane leaves an airport and flies due north at a speed of 1000 km per hour. At the same time, another aeroplane leaves the same airport and flies west at a speed of 1200 km per hour. How far will be the two plane after 1.5 hours? Means this one is what? North. This one is south. You know, this is east, and this one is what? West. So the first aeroplane leaves the airport and flies at a speed of 1000 km per hour along north, and one with 1200 km per hour along west. Clear? One is flying toward north, one is flying toward west. Now, at what distance? How far will be the two plane after 1.5 hours? So you have to find the distance between these two planes. So in 1 hour, it is traveling 1200 km. So in 1 and yes, Artha, correct. We have to correct it. Yeah. So in 1 hour, it is traveling 1200 km. So in 1.5 hours, it will travel
1800 kilometers.
1800.
yes 1800 kilometers. So 1200 into 1.5 and again 1000 into 1.5. So this become 1500 kilometer and this become
1800.
1800. So this become 1500 kilometer and this become 1800 kilometer. किसी को कोई दिक्कत है समझने में? How to calculate this 1500 and 1800?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, good. So this one is north, this one is west. This one is east and south. Now you have to find this distance, right? You have to use
Yes. Pythagoras.
Pythagoras theorem, right?
Pythagoras.
Yes, it is very simple. Only calculation is there. X square will be equal to 1500 whole square plus 1800
1800
whole square. Now 15 square is what? 225 and how many zero?
0 0 4 0
4 0, correct. 18 into 18 is what? 324. How many zero? 4 0.
4 zeros.
Now this 4040 will add up and 4 plus 5 will 9. We are running out of time. The lecture will be, I guess,
4
completed. Let's solve this
549.
one. 2 plus 2 is 4 and 3 plus